Namaskar, I'm Dr. Monica Sethi Sharma, Vice Chancellor of KK Modi University, Durg. You have taken three words. Those three words are important. The first one is, you told me the entrepreneur thinking, right? That is something, to me, is the high order thinking. It is something that you are being able to give solution to the problems. You want to be somebody who can provide the job. So for me, it is something, a person who has an ability to think beyond then following somebody. The second word which you used was, what was the second? It was interdisciplinary. That means a collaboration. That if I have to give a solution, I cannot give the solution just by my own. I have to collaborate. I have to collaborate with the other departments also. Like say, for example, I'm an hardcore person who can give you a solution by coding, but if I have to market that product, maybe I need somebody from the marketing side of MBA. Or if I have to design that product, I want the student from the designing. So I have to collaborate in the interdisciplinary department. When we say that, it is mandatory. That's the reason in the national education policy, interdisciplinary subjects coming up in the basket of the students is given so much of importance. And the third which you used was the societal impact. That is, it is so important to give this generation right from the beginning a confidence that their education is a privilege and it is very important for them to give back to the society. So these three words are very powerful which you have used in this question. That is how as a leader we have to collaborate these three. That is your entrepreneur thinking about the student with the collaborative efforts which can have the societal impact. So I think I'm able to give you an answer. See, when I say in India, experiential learning was not something which was new. Our society was being divided into four vargas. It was Brahmins, it was Kshatriyas, there were Banyas, and we had Shudras. They were doing their own jobs. When I talk about the Kshatriyas, the people who had to rule, the kings, the teacher never used to go to the kingdom to teach them. They used to come to the gurus and they used to stay in the dense forest to learn. At the childhood, I always used to think, why do they have to come? Because they were the kings, they could have caught. It was because of the experiential learning. It was something because they had to learn while performing. They had to learn the tricks of the war. They had to learn how to protect their people in the forest or maybe from the enemy. So it was very important that they had to come over there and in the real life situation, they work. So experiential learning was not something, it has created a new buzz now that we all say that we are into the experiential learning, but for India, we don't have to forget that experiential learning was our roots. Then the new education things came and we started following. But now I'm very happy that Mahindra University again is been emphasizing so much on the experiential learning, because it's only the experiential learning which can give solution to the students, that it is not just the outcome of the course. We do, whenever as an academician we design a course, we always design a course with what will be the outcome. But now it is very important that we ask the student that what after this course you will be doing. Because I have not made that course ready for myself. I have made that course ready for my student. So it is very important that when we design a course, when we create an atmosphere of learning, the student should have a wow effect. If they don't have a wow effect, they will not learn. It is not just the learning, but they will not be able to practice it. So I'm very happy that Mahindra University is being doing exceptionally good for the students, and you all are the examples for it. Thank you.